All right, so I started building my lid for my triangular shaped jar here, and as I mentioned, I made the jar too small, or the lid too small. So I'm making it bigger this time, and I wanted to show you a little trick on how to put this together. So what I've done, and hopefully you can see that, is I've measured out something that's going to be a lot longer than the end of this end of the triangle. And then what I did is, as I set it there, I cut it so that it has the same angle here. All right. The reason why I'm going to do that is because my next slab, skinny slab that I'm going to use for my wall there, okay, I'm now going to go ahead and make it longer than it needs to be. And again, I'm not score slipping and smoothing anything yet. I'm just kind of piecing it together. And I made this just as tall as the width of my ruler here. But what you can see here is that if I come over here, okay, all I have to do is cut that to length. And it's also at the same angle as that side piece, okay? And then I'll go ahead and do the same thing over here. Okay, so that follows the same angle as this one here. All right, and then what I can do is I can just then cut out a nice long skinny slab one more time. Always place the ruler or straight edge on the piece that you want to save or cut out. It'll help protect it. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and bring this over here. All right, we'll set that just like that. It's much longer than it needs to be, and that's fine. Okay, because we are going to then cut this side to match that angle, and then we'll do the same thing on this far side, and so that should give me a perfect thing. Now all I have to do is go back in, score and slip, add my little coils in there to make that nice and perfectly rounded, and then I'm all set. I'll probably go ahead and have to sand this down just to make sure that that fits perfectly on my jar, but that'll be in the next one. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. But I'll time lapse putting this together, fitting it. Should be able to get that done in the next 15 minutes or so.